Last but certainly not least, Pisces. Pisces. High Priestess. What's up, Pisces? Okay. So we're doing your what aren't they telling you? All right, this is an update. This could be, this is attendant for your twin, but this could be anybody you're inquiring about, a side person, a third party, whatever. Whoever you're inquiring about, this is what they're not telling you. And please, the energy can go both ways. If it does not fit your situation, it just doesn't. Don't try to make it fit, all right? Because you psych yourself out like that. Like, if it don't fit, it don't fit. If it does not apply to you, it doesn't apply to you, period. And if it's not your energy, it could be theirs. Maybe you're not telling them something, okay? All right, so let's get started, Pisces. What aren't they telling you? All right, let's go. Okay, Pisces. So what they're thinking in their headspace, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and we have the contract card here. I feel like they're being dishonest with you about wanting to have a new beginning with you or a new contract. This could also be regarding a job as well. They're thinking about a job, thinking about a new contract. But this is the contract card to me is a soul contract. This is what the card means. It's a soul contract. It's a contract between you and someone else before you incarnate here. So I feel like this person is unclear about a contract. They're very unclear about this relationship. Seriously, like I feel like they want to start a new contract with you, which means like if you guys were already involved, of course you were. You're looking at their reading. You guys were already involved before. I feel like maybe it didn't go well. Maybe someone was dishonest, a bitch even, argumentative, okay, cold, very harsh with their words, cussing you the fuck out. I feel like whatever went wrong here, Pisces, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, just saying. Someone who's very bitchy, but someone who's very logical as well. Someone who's very sharp with their words. But I feel like this person is having some type of confusion. They're not clear about something, or I feel like they're lying to themselves about wanting to start a new contract with you, wanting to start over with you, a new relationship, maybe even get married. Okay. You could have even asked them to marry you. Okay. You asked them to marry you, or you asked to marry them, or they asked to marry you, and they're thinking about that shit. I feel like but with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is someone who doesn't have a lot of mental clarity. This is also someone who is like, because the Queen of Swords, she's just cut and dry. She's upfront. She doesn't bite her tongue. She keeps it 100. But I feel like this person is not clear about something about this contract or this relationship. They're not seeing clearly, or they're being very bitchy and like, you know what I mean? How they're feeling in their heart. We have the Chariot and the Devil. Wow. Two major arcanas here. I feel like, okay, how they're feeling is they want to move forward, but this person is toxic. You know what I mean? Like this person, I feel like this person wants to move forward, but for the wrong reasons. I feel like they want to move forward because they're codependent. They have like maybe addictions. They drink too much, or they're maybe it could be like too much gambling, too much sex, but like they want to move forward very quickly and very fast and rapidly. Could be dealing with a Cancer individual as well, or a Capricorn. You got a lot of signs here, but whoever this person is, Pisces, they want to move forward, but they have the wrong intentions. This person is very toxic. They also could be wanting to move forward with a Capricorn, or they want to move forward to someone they're highly attached to, but it's in a very toxic way. This is a very unhealthy attachment, just extra shit. Or simply they could just have feelings for a Cancer and a Capricorn, both. You're dealing with a player, someone who's promiscuous maybe, but someone who has very unhealthy attachments, someone who's very toxic, a toxic individual. And the thing is, they know they're toxic. Oh, they know that you're toxic, but at the same time, they still want to move. They still want to move towards you. I'm not understanding, Pisces. Who are you dealing with? You're dealing with someone who is you're dealing with someone, either you're toxic, Pisces, and they're trying to move towards you, or this person is toxic. Okay, but this person is wanting to. Anyways, okay. So at work, they have the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like they have a lot of options when it comes to work. Okay, they could have had many job offers, or just many options. Maybe they filled out many applications, or they just have a lot of people who want maybe they're very skilled, and they have a lot of people who are looking for their expertise, okay, and their skill set. And I feel like they made a decision about work. Recently they were juggling. They might have been working 2 jobs, okay, but they dropped something. Something was dropped, or something. I feel like this is like mismanaging. Okay, as well. Because the 7 of Cups is like illusions, castles in the sky, not being, there's a lot of options, but they're not all good ones. There's some shitty options too. But I feel like they were working multiple jobs, many jobs, and they decided to drop something. Or maybe they thought a job was something that it wasn't, so they dropped it, okay? Some confusion here, some illusions. Whatever the case may be, they might have been dropped from a job as well, because the job had maybe the job they were working at, the job had other options, so they dropped them. Could be that too. But I feel like this is the person you're dealing with. They dropped the job. Maybe they were working 2 jobs, or they were multitasking with their career. Let's get one more card there. This person too can be someone who works with a lot of people at their job. Okay, they could work with crazy people. I mean, that could just be one thing. Someone they could work with the delusioned or whatever. Okay. I feel too this could be someone that was drinking. Someone maybe they were drinking at work and they got fired. I'm just hearing that. That could be maybe like just for one person. Yeah, we have more cups. Okay. Yeah, so I'm feeling like, are you dealing with a drunk? Pisces? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups here with the 6 of Swords. I feel like you're dealing with like a drunk or something. Someone who has this person. I feel like this person has like an alcohol addiction. I'm just getting that from the cards. Or this is someone who's very emotional. But whatever the case may be, they made a decision. We got the 10 of Cups here. They dropped it. Whatever decision that was made, it's making them very happy. They're getting emotional fulfillment from this, and they're moving on. Yeah, I feel like they dropped the job, or the job dropped them, and either way it go, they're happy as fuck about it. This person could also too work at a brewery, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of cups. All right. But whatever the case may be, they're moving on from that job. Mentally anyway. Their mind is not there. Their mind is not on the job anyways. Okay, so at home, we have the nine of Wands and the Sun card. So I feel like at home, because with the Sun, I mean, it's like whatever card is with the Sun, it's like it's always good to me. I don't care. But I feel like in a home environment, this person, someone who was very paranoid, very anxious, very nervous, expecting the worst. This is someone who has had many relationships. Okay. Probably many failed relationships as well. But I feel like this is someone who's a hypochondriac, someone who was very paranoid, someone who's expecting the worst. Like the nine of Wands, they're pacing. He's pacing back and forth. But why? Like there's no one there. There's no one coming. Like you're waiting for an enemy doesn't even exist. There's no one around but you. This is also someone who's they're removing a wand from the crowd there and going off on their own. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're coming out of that energy of feeling paranoid, a hypochondriac, feeling like everything fucking shitty is gonna happen to me. Just expecting the worst, just on guard, paranoid, just protecting themselves because they're worried about something bad happening, expecting the worst. But I feel like they're coming out of that. That's not that they don't feel like that anymore. I feel like they are letting their guards down majorly, and they're feeling very, very happy in a situation, in a home environment. This could be because they're in a new relationship, or they're just getting along very well with their family in a family environment, or this could be like this is an ego boost as well. Okay, taming themselves, just feeling very happy, very liberated. The sun is shining on them. Maybe they just got a new home. Okay, or they just moved in with someone that makes them very happy. Someone that allows them to put their guard down. They can be open with this person. They don't have to be paranoid with this person or with the situation. I feel like the home situation is improved for them like wonderfully. Whatever happened in a home situation, it's improved because you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So where there used to be paranoia and worrisome thoughts, thinking, expecting the worst. It's been flipped. It's been turned around. It's been transformed, and now this person is feeling happier. They're feeling more liberated. Okay, they're feeling like the sun is shining again. It's like the sun will come out tomorrow. That's how they're feeling. All right. But overall, Pisces, you're dealing with someone with heavy addictions. Very heavy addictions. This is just one scenario. This person could be addicted to a Cancer or a Capricorn. Very much attached to a Cancer or a Capricorn here. But they're not seeing clearly. They're not seeing the situation for what it is. They have no mental clarity here. Or they're lying to themselves. They're not keeping it 100 with themselves about this situation that they're in. Whatever the situation is, with this Devil card, it trumps everything. It's toxic as fuck. Just saying. All right, Pisces, so I hope this helps you understand your person better. Please like and subscribe, okay? Thank you.